Today I'd like to talk about CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation, in its most basic form for emergency medical responders. Not emergency medical services, emergency medical responders. People that are slightly trained in first aid and CPR. Me personally, I'm trained in Red Cross and AHA, American Heart Association, first aid and CPR. I prefer the AHA version. It's more in-depth, and that is quality life-saving right there. So, a big thing with CPR is how you've got the head position and how you've got your hands positioned when you give compressions. First, if you suspect a spinal injury, you're going to do what's called a jaw thrust maneuver. You're going to take your thumbs, you're going to force the mouth open with your thumbs or your hand and open the airway. Or you can do the head tilt chin lift. Tilt the head back, lift the chin, open the mouth. After that, you're going to assess for breathing. If they are not breathing, you start 30 chest compressions, and this is where I said hand placement is everything. Above the xiphoid process. 30 chest compressions. Boom, 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 boom. Evenly on that tempo. Don't go boom, 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 boom. That doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. And for an adult, you have to make sure you go to at least 2.4 inches deep in with every compression. After 30 chest compressions, you're going to give 2 rescue breaths while supporting the neck and head in the jaw thrust position or the head tilt chin lift. And then you're going to return to 30 chest compressions, minding your hand placement, of course. Now, after 5 cycles of this, you need to stop, assess breathing, check for ROSC, which is return of spontaneous circulation, and you're going to assess for a carotid pulse. If you got it back, get them moved. But remember, get an AED. If there is an AED available while one person does CPR, somebody needs to call emergency medical services and get an AED if it is available, because CPR in itself doesn't always save lives. The couple with an AED, it's pretty successful. So, 30 chest compressions to 2 rescue breaths, 5 cycles, check carotid pulse, assess breathing. If you have 2 people, because I'm telling you, CPR will wear you the fuck out. It will absolutely wear you out. If you have 2 people, you're going to start 15 chest compressions to 2 rescue breaths. Then you're going to switch to the second person giving CPR. They are going to do 15 compressions to 2 rescue breaths. Like I said, CPR is not always successful unless coupled with an AED, but if you know how to do it, you'll save a life, I promise.